Oh, well, we're back. And we're about to go racing, guys. McNeil's, you there with me, mate?
Yes, I am.
Excellent, no worries. So we're going to go live now. Boys are about to go through. I'm Constantine in the chat, mate. Sweat's in the lobby, yeah. So boys will have a chance to make sure they get their setups correctly. McNeil, you just want to have a chat. Hopefully everyone will start going through, and I am going to take a short break. I'll be right back in a minute.
Okay, I'll just give my predictions out then. Alright, hello everyone. Rapid McNeils. I'm going to give you my prediction while we wait for Vorno, of course, to ready up. So, I'm going for... I reckon we're going to go Hartwigger for the race win here. Just because, I don't know, he seems quite fast, but... Will Vorno hurry up, please? There we go. And I reckon we'll see Jackos and Vorno both make their way up the field as well. Jackos, I know from previous, is rapid, like very, very fast. Vorno's just Vorno, so he'll just do what he needs to do, which is either finish or crash, one or the other. As we are just waiting for everyone to get their setups, I believe, and race strats all ready. Make sure the top 10 are also on the same tyre that they qualified on in Q2. And yeah. We'll just wait.
Are you there, McNeils?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful, mate. So obviously the guys are just waiting. They're just getting their setups all set up and choosing the right tyres. Hopefully they'll stick with those. But huge.
Guess who we were having a wait on before?
Sorry?
Take a guess on who we were having a wait on before.
Oh, Vorno.
Yep.
He was having a chat with Gunter. Said, "This is what I can do, Gunter."
Best I can do is probably spin.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what I do a lot. Yeah.
And Storm Hunter, get up the goats. Yes, good to see him on his debut. Looking forward to see how he, and so is the Zavosi Hutto. And we've got our 5 guys back up there. Hopefully we'll get joining. Kia Div 2 quality was tight. Yeah, it was, Kodia. Absolutely. So we are on the formation lap. So let's just take a look, make sure we have got what we need here. We're just going to go with the position changes. We're going to go with no telemetry enabled. Obviously, we do not show the gaps. So there we go. Let's run through here, McNeil's. We've got DAF, the top 10, all of them on the reds. Supra's gone with the mediums. Relic's gone on the mediums and Noodles. Now with this lobby restart, it's definitely going to help those top 10 runners. They're going to have fresh reds. So that is going to be an advantage. They'll be able to go a little bit longer, maybe lap 11 or 12. And if they can do that, mate, I think they can drop it to a medium and get it on a one-stop red to medium. So that's an advantage for definitely. The top 10.
Also, what I've just spotted as well while walking on the tyres, Daz has decided to go with the softs.
Absolutely. So the only
one... So he will be flying through into the top 10 probably by the end of lap 1.
Exactly. So be interesting to see what he does. And those guys on the mediums. Obviously, turn 1, we had a massive incident where we had
Noodles spun under the
Noodles. Well, someone's going to spin. It's either Willie or Noodles. One of the two spin. Now, Noodles has actually gone to no traction for the first time. So
that's
yeah. So this is his first game. Yeah, they are, mate. Very, very sweaty, Owen. Absolutely. Definitely. P4 mark. Yeah, Connor. I'm going to go. Look, he got a bit unlucky, and true to his credit, Daz, we're talking to Vorno before, Connor, and he said that that he was actually probably at fault. Didn't give Sways enough room. So we are on our formation lap. Who are your top three, McNeils?
I said before, I think it was Hartwigger I said was going to win it, which is down to watch that you've said over the season.
Yeah.
So I reckon I'm going to go Hartwigger, Daff, and coming right through from 15th, Rapid Daz will come in home in P3.
There we go. There's the top three.
I've also seen in chat, Rapid Corners said 15th to 4th for Rapid Daz as well.
Yeah, so
Mark
Connors,
his words.
There we go. That's it. That's it. Exactly. So, Hugh, Daff, Rubric, Josie. Look, I'm going to put Daff as P1. I think he's going to be able to take it. I think Hartwigger is definitely on form for the pole, and I'm going to put Reedy in for a cheeky podium. I think that he's definitely got the pace. Let's see if he's got the patience here to be able to get it through. As we get ourselves ready for race 1. Australian Division 1. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out, and the race to turn 1 has begun. Rubric's got through on the inside line. Daff coming through. Here we go to turn 1. No major collisions.
Got a good start as well.
Beautiful to see, but Daff does hold out, and we are on the outside there. The two, Josie Kahoot with an absolute stonker off the line. He's got himself into P5, but has dropped it through. Oh, there's a crash. There's a spinner. I think you'll find that's either that's Reedy. Reedy's been spun around. We didn't see that on the stream.
Also, Vorno's gone as well.
Vorno's gone through.
Actually done a Mazepin.
Oh, has he? He has. Oh no, he's done a Grosjean, but he survived. So Hugh Daff leads us here into sector 1, down here into the low turn 8. Has got himself just in through Kahoot. Oh my God! I tell you what, if there's no team orders here, Kahoot's going on the outside of Josie Wells into turn 10. Is Josie going to give him the room? Josie's gone no, but Kahoot's got through into P3. Hartwigger down to P5, and Kahoot is flying.
He's going to go for it.
Hartwigger up on the inside of Josie Wales. Is Josie Wales going to be that rear gunner and actually give Kahoot a little bit of a gap and hold Hartwigger up? Be interesting to see where this
is all carnagey.
Oh no, Noodles is trying to get through up on the Jamo. Oh boy, on the outside there's 4 ways. Noodles, Jamo's dropped down into P14.
Rapid Daz again. Oh, what an overtake by Rapid Daz. Will he be? He's got super as well. Will he get Noodles?
Oh, let's take a look at board. We're going through here. Daz on the inside.
That's a double overtake over there.
Oh, I didn't get that on the stream. So we're looking here from Daz. Up on here. He's had an absolute humdinger up 3 positions. He's got Noodles on his...
He'll get it done before the...
up on the inside. Hard break. Those red light... You called it too.
Oh, Super going to follow him through? Maybe no.
No, but...
behind.
You called it. Daz was going to be lightning fast off the lane. He was the only one outside.
I think we're going to hear all the time you've got to leave the space here.
Yeah,
by Jamo with Supra.
Yep.
He nearly forced them off the track.
But if we take a look here in terms of the leader, the fastest lap, the tyre penalties, I want to take a look at position changes. So Kahoot up 3 positions already, has got Rubric in his sights. A great start for him. Kimmy up 3, Betsy up 4, Daz up 4.
Great racing.
Reedy's dropped down to 14th. I think he's coming to the pits actually, has he? No?
No, I think he might have wing damage possibly.
No, I think he possibly could. Just keep an eye on him as Jackos
might
up
just
there.
got like line probably because he doesn't seem to have lost an end plate.
No, okay, well that's good news. Hopefully he can keep that going, but he was definitely spun around at the start. Relic just gets a little bit twitchy coming here to Siberia corner. He's got Debonator in his sights. Will he get the job done through here? No, he holds his line.
Oh, Goats.
Super just going a bit wide there on the Williams. Relic as well.
Is he backing out? Is he going to get... Oh, the what's that? Contact. Contact between Goats.
There's 6 wide here coming down the straight. This is going to end in carnage.
This is going to be 4 wide.
4 wide. Debonator. Which is all over. Oh, here comes through. Relic on the inside.
Around the outside.
And who's going to get this? Debonator. That is great racing. Debonator comes out in 14th. Goats for life in 15th. Relic.
So happy.
Yana will be definitely happy. If you're looking at these few, let me tell you, Jackos hasn't given it up. Supra's dropped down to 18th, and Vorno nice and slow down here. Yep, definitely Reedy's got wing damage. While up in front, Hugh Daff.
Oh, that was sideways for Relics there. He was sideways there for a second.
But he's doing okay. Kahoot, he's got a little bit of... Is he... he's got DRS open. Did Rubik just give the 100-metre board, I think, a bit of a clip there as we come through the turn of Siberia? And Kahoot's going to have... Rubik's not going to have DRS on Hugh Daff. That's just going to make this nice and easy for Kahoot to take P2. And he's had an absolutely amazing start. Cottier in the chat, Goats for a top 10. He's definitely on in P15. Looking down the thing, Kitch with Sways coming down the main straight, but Kahoot probably just outside the DRS, but the owner just holding Sway. No, he's probably just a bit too far out. Josie,
he's going to wait for the next one.
Yep,
next
absolutely.
Which he's just picked up.
Yep. Oh, Kimmy on the inside.
Oh, there's
the hobbyist.
Kitch as well.
Kitch has got through. Hartwigger's got the DRS on this time, up on the inside. Hartwigger gets back P5. Lovely take. Goats with the first penalty of the season. Kimmy's not going to give this up, but Hartwigger's got himself and kept Relics down there. What's he? Oh boy, they've gone 3 wide on the inside. Relics has got it on Goats for life. Spinner. No. Debonator's done it. He's spun it around. He's spin me right round, baby, right round. Anyway, he's on like a record there. Hugh Daff, though, leads, but Debonator's got himself back on track. Jackos, Goats for life, and Relic.
Here we go, Kahoot.
Kahoot, is he got it lined up?
Very close now.
It's definitely here.
So is Kimmy. Kimmy's getting close.
Kimmy on Hartwigger as well. So these guys are going to be in a massive battle here. Lap 4 of 29.
Getting everything on him.
Yep. So look, we've battles everywhere here. No, it just backs out on the back straight there.
You don't know where to be.
No, exactly. Action happening everywhere as we.
He's got Daz.
Daz has got Sways up on there.
He's got him.
Beautifully done. And Sways is on the reds as well. Guess who's into the top 10? Mr. Daz with the roses are red. So Kahoot 5/10 down. Is he just holding weight? Rubric.
It's getting very close, I reckon.
Yeah,
if you get a good exit here.
The Kimmy again. Kimmy and Hartwigger, lovely little battle, but Hartwigger gets the traction out. We'll have the DRS, but does Kimmy have?
Does Kahoot go? No.
But Kitchy's got a little bit. Okay, we're going to have team orders here. Kitchy and Dazza are going to be so Hartwigger. Kitchy on the inside. Kitchy.
Go on.
Go, Kitchy. Boy, it's on. It's on.
Good defence there.
Absolutely. Hartwigger, great defence. He's got a rear view vision of 2 Aston Martiners. Now, the Aston Martin boys, they'll definitely be in a party chat. What'll be the call? Will Daz say, Kitch, move over, mate. I am the number 1 here, mate. Let me have a little go. He's jumped himself from P15 all the way to P8. And let me tell you, looks like Daz, DRS, is Kitch going to get the job done on Hartwigger? Nope, not on the back straight.
There's yellow.
Kahoot's got it. Kahoot and Rubik spun it. Rubik spun. He's going way down. Has he got damage?
So was Supra.
And Supra spun as well. So Rubik just going on. He's got no wing or he's got definite damage. Kahoot 2 seconds up now. But we're going to go through here. See what Daz has got. Daz and Kitch and Hartwigger as they come down the main straight. All these guys in line astern. Hartwigger's got Kimmy lined up. He's 6/10. Kitchy's coming through. Daz. Sway's just dropping out of the DRS. Benny Black looking like he smells death.
Go for it. Go for it, Kitch.
Kitchy's not going to do it this time, but Ben Black is. But these two are battling. Swayze. Benny Black has got the job on Sways. But Sways get the grip. Inside line.
Who's got DRS? It's going to...
no, it's Black. Benny Black's got it, and he has got the job done pass.
Go on, Kitchy. He's got it this time.
Kitchy's got Hartwigger. He has.
Daz, good.
Now will Daz go through on helicopter cam? Daz has got lined up. He's got Hartwigger coming through. And Daz sort of looks through from here. Kitch has got himself through. He's going to be chasing Kimmy. There we go. There's three things in life that are certain, McNeils. Death, taxes, and Vorno getting penalties in F1.
There's a bit of a tap between Hartwigger and
Yeah, Daz, I think he's got him lined up here. Hartwigger's probably going to get saved here because of the DRS. Daz waiting for his opportunity.
Kitch is flying on Kimmy here.
Yeah. And he's probably going to get a little bit of piece of Kimmy as we come through the turn of Siberia. Vorno's binned it way down. And he's yellow flagged it.
This is just not Vorno's day.
No, definitely not. Reddy trying to get back in. He's desperate for a safety car. No safety cars after 6 laps. Daz, is he going to get Hartwigger? I think this is going to be his.
He's going to get DRS as well.
Oh, but Hartwigger's got DRS just on Kitchy. Could have been candy from a baby. Daz, DRS wide open. Hartwigger up on the inside. Kitchy on side. Kitchy's got it up on Kimmy. Kitchy.
Oh, Kitchy.
And Daz as well.
Oh, what a move.
Beautiful work from Kitchy. Kimmy, is he going to have the DRS down? No. Kitchy's got a job done. Daz, he's going to be looking through. Hartwigger up on the inside.
Yes.
No. And Daz has been able to hold it. Next victim, Kimmy. Daz is on the charge from P15 to P6. He is having an absolute monster. McNeil's called it prior to the race. He was the only one outside the top 10 that went from mediums to reds, and it is paying absolute dividends for Daz as he is streaking through the field. Kimmy's next up. Is his next victim on the back straight?
Oh, Jamo, very swimming off the exit here.
Owen in the chat saying, tell Daz to get his rig out as I come through here from the Siberia turn of death. Rubric has been able to stay out, so he obviously doesn't have wing damage. He just obviously got it wrong coming into there. Vorno, another 3 seconds. He racks up penalty like confetti at a wedding. Inside Daz, takes the east spots. Oh, just says, hey, Kimmy, I'm here. Guess what, mate? I'm coming. Cahoots boxing early. Josie Wales will continue on. So, lap 7, really early on these brand new tyres, McNeils. I would have thought that they would at least go to lap 10 or 12. Relic's got the job done on goats. Jamo, Betsy's got the job through on the inside here. Let's ride on board. We've got a spinner in the back. I think that might have been Jamo, actually.
Yep, Jamo.
Spun it on turn 1.
Squirmy.
He is absolutely going for it. Relic has got himself to P12 goats. Jackos, Jamo, yeah, he's definitely got a massive spin out there. So these guys on the mediums, Noodles is definitely got himself in a position where he can go deep. Lap 7 in P8. Don't count him out. But right now, Kimmy's actually got himself past Daz. So Daz, I think, has made a mistake. Or did Kimmy actually get DRS through there? I think Daz has done a mistake here. No damage there to the wing. I just think Kimmy just got the job done.
And I don't think any overtakes will happen. Oh my gosh, that was very much of a what's the word? Oversteer, I think.
Yeah. Daz,
and Vorno's been in.
Vorno's done. Is he? No, he's still going.
There was yellow flags.
Oh, yellow flags, but he's going through. So Kimmy, can he hold out Daz? Okay, so Kimmy's in the box.
Josie's in.
Box. Kitch is in. So Daz continues on. He'll box next lap. Hugh Daff out in front, 10 seconds. It's him and Daylight. Jamo's in. Who else is in?
Way of Kahoot.
So Josie Wiles, just keep an eye on Kahoot. He's going to leapfrog.
He was ahead.
So he's the first. He's the first of our pitters on lap 8. So he's definitely going for the 2-stop. Hugh Daff, I think he's going to try and stretch these out. Him and Daz and Black, I think they're strat right now. I'm calling it.
Warner's in as well, I think.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's still Jamo.
No, still Jamo. So Hugh Daff.
Vorno is in. And he got 5 seconds for speed.
Oh boy, as I said, I told you, mate. And DNF, Vorno has, and guess who's going to be joining us in the commentary box? Invite him in. McNeils, invite him in. He'll come in.
Vorno invites a party.
And Vorno will be joining us back in the party. His 9 laps of heroics are all but over. Hugh Daff, 10-second lead. Daz, what an absolute stonking start from P15 all the way up to P2. Benny Black there in P3. Rapper Noodles in the mediums in a fantastic position as his first time here.
Out.
He's got some brains. Mediums can do 20 laps, absolutely. I'm telling you, P1.
Benny Black here.
And Benny Black is boxed. Box. So 10 laps down. Noodles gets himself up to P3. Betsy goes into there. That means Rapid Sways is boxed as well after 8 laps. So he's had enough of those. Goats for life with a pen.
5 seconds on him.
So
he's really got these mediums to work.
That's it. So let's just take a look at the gap in terms of the leader. And you're looking at Kahoot is now 21 seconds behind Hugh Daff. So if Daff was to box now, Kahoot would leapfrog him. Now, I'm positive, absolutely positive, that Hugh and Daz are going to try and one-stop this. I reckon you're going to see, McNeils, these guys are going to come in lap 12 to 13, and they'll get the 16 laps. I think, personally, Kahoot has made the wrong decision. The McLarens
I think he's maybe hoping for a safety car.
Well, I tell you now,
that's the
absolutely.
only thing I can think of.
Yep.
Debonator 3-second time penalty.
Yeah. Reptile in the chat saying you better be doing chat. Is Vaughan in with us?
I've invited him, but he's not joined.
He's not joining yet.
Kahoot's gonna make it through on Jackals, and he has.
Yes, he has. Bear with me. McNeil's take over, mate.
Okay, I will. Go. Duff stays out. Let me see Daz coming at all. No, he doesn't, stays out. So I reckon your call is correct here, Pajala.
I told you, mate. One stopper is looking.
Here we go.
So Kahoot has got goats for life all lined
Benny
up.
Black.
With a 3-second time penalty.
That could be costly.
Yeah, the Division 1 champion.
He's looking for a third.
Absolutely, but Kahoot right now.
Breezes past.
Oh, he does. Just makes that nice. Just like a hot knife through butter, Kahoot goes up to P7.
20 seconds worth.
20 seconds, so you need 24 to 25 here in Bahrain is the box. So he's definitely going to come out in front, but he's now put himself onto a 2-stopper. So he has to get out in front of Daff and get murdering. Daz again, he's going to go through. Vorno has joined us in the party. So Vorno, the 9 laps of hell. Tell us about your race, mate. It didn't look good. Was it a race?
I did a Mazepin.
You did a Mazepin.
I literally did a Mazepin. Exactly where he did it. It's like, I've just been kicking bash fuck out of Gunter's door and face for making such a shit car.
Ah, there we go. Oh. We saw that you did a Grosjean on turn 1 and then it just didn't improve after that. Reedy's hanging in there trying to get he got spun around on turn 1 and he's hanging in there trying to, these guys are all looking for safety cars. We're just talking about strategies at the moment. Hugh Daff, Daz, both stretching these out to lap
1-stopping.
They'll be 1-stopping. Lap 12, lap 13.
Oh, Hugh's in.
Hugh's into the pits.
Here is
and
the 1-stopping.
DRS.
Yep. And Kahoot ain't stopping. Reptile reckons that Kahoot is going all the way to the end. 2-lap-old mediums? Yeah, probably.
He is, yeah, you can get these mediums 22 laps. Did them last night.
Yep.
Here we go. It's going to be close. Or is it?
That was 22 laps and they were only on like...
Got him.
50-something%.
Undercut has worked.
Yep. They're only on 50% after. There you go. So Kahoot...
Jamo's spinned it. Is he still... He's still in.
So Kahoot, P4, he's been able to get the leapfrog on Hugh Daff, which is good. So Hugh Daff is going to have to get this on through.
What's happened here?
Rubrick's gone to hards. I reckon there's a glitch there.
That was meant to be a part of the plan.
I don't think so. It's a glitch, I think. I think he's the Alpine team have made a drastic mistake there.
Oh, Daz is losing quite a lot of time here because he's now got Noodles on the back of him.
So Noodles and Daz, but Noodles will be going deep as well. So those reds are screaming out.
He'll try and get onto the softs.
Yeah.
Oh, Daz nearly loses it. Oh. Jesus wept.
Just around Siberia, death of Siberia. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Noodles right now.
Box.
Yeah, he's going to box his time. Absolutely. Those tyres are shot.
He'll get jumped by everyone here. I reckon he'll fall behind Hartwigger here, possibly.
Are you talking about Daz?
Taking all the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daz. He'll fall right back in.
Yeah. Noodles will continue on, obviously. On the mediums, Betsy into P2. Daz boxes, box, onto the mediums. Let's see where he comes out. Hugh Daff onto the main straight. Jackos and Ghost for Life haven't boxed yet. Rapid Daz is probably going to come out just behind Kimmy, I'd say. Oh, jeez, he's really dropped down.
Come back really back.
Here we go.
He's
He's got in front of Hartwigger at least. And Hartwigger's been held up by Benny Black.
Gone again. He's got red hot tyres. And he's out. He's out. Is this going to be a safety car?
Oh, safety car. Safety car.
Safety car, please. Come on, make it interesting.
McNeil's calling a safety car for no reason.
No, I don't want a damn safety car. There wasn't one when I needed one. There's not that one now.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Oh,
but
Michael,
continue.
No, this is so wrong.
No, Mikey. No, Mikey.
Oh, hold on, wait. Isn't there a thing for it?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure.
A button. There's a button.
Yes.
There's a button.
There's a button. I'm going to redeem some of my... Hang on, where is
Yes, there is. There is. Mikey, no, Mikey. You're talking about the blurbs?
Yes.
There is.
I can't find it anywhere.
One rage. Go, go, go. Sod it. I'm going to redeem 5,000.
There it is. Super Max. Hey. Ho, ho. Super Max. Super Max. There we go. So Noodles has got the lead so far. Thanks for the redeem, mate.
I'm listening.
And Betsy, Kahoot, P3, but so here we go. Hugh Daff has got past Relic. So Kahoot and Hugh Daff.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights.
Oh, this is good.
5 lights. And it's go.
This is going to be one hell of a battle.
Oh,
Absolutely, Hendo redeems it. The go goes. We've got the points. I reckon I might reduce them. They're now starting to actually get
5k, and you're only charging our services for 1k and 2k for our hot laps.
Exactly. There we go. Oh dear. Cassidy shots from there. That's a goal. Go, Collier. So anyway, Noodles is. Can we get back onto the racing here? Noodles is leading. So Noodles is leading here. He's got a 4-second lead on Betsy. Yeah. So Kahoot in P3. Where else are we looking down? JC Wells has got himself in front of Kimmy.
Really caught back up now.
Yep.
He's
And
really
Kitchi.
fighting.
Okay, Vorno. You are the Aston Martin. Yeah, team orders. Surely Kitchi moves over Daz.
Multi 21.
Multi
21.
For anyone who thought I left.
Yeah.
I never left.
No, these lads are in a party. They work very, very well
faster
together.
than
They're
you.
both.
Yeah.
Kids, Daz is faster than you. Please move.
Oh, there we go. So people have found the blurp sounds, which is good. So taking a look. So I'd imagine now that Daz is going to be, Daz is definitely going to be getting the order, or Kitchi's going to move across. I think Daz gets the job done now here, and Kitchi's flashing red like what? Vorno?
Like a hooker on a Saturday night.
That's it, exactly. But look at that. Kitchi's got Kimmy. This is a three-way battle.
Daz is going to make a look.
Oh, this is a three-way dance that you just don't want to be part of. Daz looks on the outside. Outside. Kimmy. Jesus.
Oh, go on, Daz. No.
Oh, Daz. Oh, please, Daz. Double overtake. Oh, please, replay that. Kimmy. That is going to Yano. Absolute stonker lap. Daz, well done. Yano, clip it. It's been clipped. What a pass. Daz has jumped 2 positions in one corner, and he's now up to P8, and he is starting to hunt down Goats.
Oh,
what a pass. What a pass. That is, Broken Reptile. Yano is definitely seeing that. Let me tell you, Kahoot, P3 so far. He's closing in on Betsy. These guys, the medium runners, stretching out as much as they can. Noodles, his first time with no traction. I thought he's doing a pretty good job, to be honest with you, leading this race, but we'll see when he boxes to get on the reds. I'll probably say they're going to stretch to lap 20.
Also, Debonator's going slowly.
Debonator is on the... What's with
Deb?
Deb?
Some technical difficulties with his Alfa Romeo engine.
Yep. Goats is in. First of our medium. Goats is the first of our medium runners to box. Super is boxed as well.
1.4 between Hugh and Kahoot here.
Rubric on those
Full
hards.
up, fresher tyres.
Why would Rubric go hard? I've got no idea why.
Because that's the strategy that the game gives you in his
Nah,
defence.
right.
The hards aren't too bad. You can make them last. They're not too bad. But when you're in a battle with a guys with a bunch of softs or a bunch of mediums, you're going to be at a definite deficit. Definite deficit.
Okay, so now the strat now calls. Noodles needs to start to look to make a call here, guys, because the problem that he's got is that he's at least going to give, whenever he boxes, he's got, 5-6 seconds to Kahoot and Daff. Now, if he actually wants to give himself a chance to get on the podium, he needs to give himself enough laps on those reds in order to be able to catch these guys. So it's a 25-second box around here. He's going to come out at least 20 seconds. So if he wants that podium, I say he's got a box, no later than the lap 18, Vorno, McNeils, what do you think?
18 to 19 was the laps last night. I think Daz came off the mediums and he went from P3. He was leading most of the way. Boxed lap 19, I think, to give himself the best opportunity with those softs.
Yeah. Okay. So lap 18, lap 19. That's where Noodles is going to be heading towards.
I reckon.
Hugh Daff.
If you want to try and do something, you've got to push it out to probably lap 20 to be safe. If you feel like you're doing
definitely.
well.
And I think
especially with the tyre wear around here.
Well.
That's it. Cahoot's got Betsy in his sights with DRS. Can he get the job done? Betsy holding him up.
Cahoot needs.
And Betsy's back. Yeah, well, I could tell you who needs Betsy to hold him up, and that's Daff. Because Daff is almost within DRS zone. So the two...
He's 1.1.
Yeah, 1.1. Will he get DRS in here?
This is just going down. In the space of 5 corners, it's gone down 4 temps now.
So
he's in DRS. He's in DRS.
Exactly. So the Red Bull is doing the AlphaTauris a favour. Betsy's doing a Perez here, Vorno. He's doing a Perez.
He is.
He's got him.
He's doing a Perez. Hugh Daff better buy.
DRS.
Yeah, he better buy Betsy a beer, I reckon, after this. But Cahoot's got him around Siberia corner, just at the back straight. So he's now clear. Meanwhile, back down there, Daz is now within striking distance of Josie Wales.
Kimmy's catching Kitch. I like that. Kimmy's catching Kitch.
Kimmy's catching Kitch. Daz is catching Josie.
That's catching Betsy.
They're doing through.
Again.
Cahoot.
Will he get him?
Look, Daff's got this.
He's going to defend this much.
He's not going to. The Red Bulls have... look at that. Betsy is. He is. He's forcing him out wide. But Daff's got through.
Oh, here we go.
Great mark.
5 temps.
Absolutely fantastic pass there.
Here we go. This is going to be good.
So here we are. The guys that were racing 1 and 2 up until Japan. And then Hugh Daff decided to go and watch some Chrissy Lights and gave the championship to Cahoot. Not taking anything away from Cahoot. He was a fantastic champion. But these two boys have taken up where they've left off, Warno, and it's good to see. The best 2 drivers we've got, probably looking at taking Noodles very, very soon. They're within 3 seconds, so 11 laps to go.
You just can't beat the competitiveness of this lobby. All the way down it, everywhere you look, other than the stragglers at the back, i.e. Debonator and Reedy, due to having a few spins, and obviously myself, that would have been even about half the track behind them. Everywhere's got a battle. Something's always going on. It's an incredible league and division to watch.
Yeah.
I think at one stage there was about 5 of them going into turn 1.
Yeah.
There was at one point in my year whilst I
P13
was
or something.
racing.
Yeah.
There was a point in my year where I got Kitch coming up through whilst I was still racing, saying there are cars everywhere. His words exactly. Yeah. So you can only imagine the scene.
I think I can say Pajala said the exact same as Hugh Daff looks.
Does he? No. Looks but doesn't touch. But Daz has got Betsy. Daz has got Betsy. I'll tell you what.
Betsy's box. That's why.
Betsy's box, but hang on. I believe there was someone in our commentary team that called Daz for a podium? McNeils? Was that you?
Yeah, was.
It was you, mate. You called Daz for the podium. Now, Kitchy and Kimmy.
Looking good for P3.
Yeah.
I think he's effective P3 at the moment.
And back onto these two. This is what I called in terms of the start. The Aston Martins, Vorno, are my tip for the constructors this year. Take a look at Kitchy and Daz.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
These guys are just going to be consistent.
That's the most. Yeah, they're the OP team.
Yeah.
OP team of Div1.
Yep.
This is the best team. I would say, honestly, between this and between Kahoot and Josie, these two are honestly, those two teams are going to be, honestly, I think the top scoring out of all of the divisions across the leagues. And I think they're probably the best team across the league.
Hendo in the chat's just made a point that Daz. Daz has got a penalty, which is true. But I would say that's
Kitch is 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, Kitch is 4 seconds behind, and I think Daz will be just saying, mate, just back up Kimmy.
Back off. Oh, yeah,
back off. Oh, here we go. Daff's up. Kahoot.
And Noodles.
And Kahoot's boxed. Kahoot is boxed.
Kahoot boxed.
He's boxed.
Kahoot has just lost himself this.
Oh, my God.
That
is the worst strategy call I've ever seen. Kahoot has just handed the win to Daff.
That is Aston Martin too.
Oh my God!
I'm not favouritism at all here, but
the Barmy Army are going to be chanting. The Barmy Army
now put in the chat saying, "Why are you calling them old women?"
Yeah, exactly. So Kahoot's come out in P9 on the Reds, 9 laps to go. Okay, he is going to be absolutely on it for 9 laps. 9 laps of qualifying. Kitchy and Daz P2, P3. Hugh Daff 10 seconds ahead. Hugh Daff would have thought, hang on. Wasn't Christmas 2 weeks ago? And he's just been handed a Chrissy present. Kahoot has handed a very late Christmas present. Kahoot said, hey, Daff, you want to win? Here it is. So 10 seconds. Kimmy is not letting Kitch out of his sight. Benny Black, the other AlphaTauri in P5. Hartwigger, fantastic debut race from him in P6. Noodles in P7 on those Reds, coming hard and fast. Kahoot in P8.
Through.
And he's got on Rubik.
Beautiful move.
Absolutely. So this race isn't over, but does Kahoot have enough time, guys? We're about to find out.
I think he's going to... The problem he's going to have here is if you look at the gaps between it, once he gets to Noodles, he's out of DRS point and then of Hartwigger. If he can close that gap, he gets through them, he's then up to Ben, who's still then out of DRS of Kimmy. So he's going to...
Kimmy's in.
Kimmy's in. Kimmy's boxed as well. Why are they doing this? 8 laps. There's no doubt.
What are people doing?
Wow. Just, these boys are Division 1, and Kimmy's dropping all the way back.
Lewis, I think has just screwed your bet there, Matt. Matt says he called Euro 1, 2, 3 earlier.
Yes, he did. Screw you, Kimmy. So, Hendo is called it early, but Hugh Daff is an Australian last I checked, Hendo. So, he's the Scott Boland of our league. So, there you go. 8 for 7 he had. Can you believe that, Scotty Boland? 8 for 7.
Oh, he's such a... fuck.
The guy's a legend.
Can we not, please?
Yeah, okay.
Can we just not?
4-0.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that, all right?
4-0.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks. How did your international rugby season go?
With
England with the Lions talking?
Oh, I can't remember that.
No one gives 2 shits about
yeah, exactly. No one gives
it's AFL and cricket.
Exactly. AFL and cricket.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's all it is.
Noodles is up in P5.
I really want to come and play AFL. It looks an incredible
game. Mate. Get over here, mate. We'll take you to a game. And Noodles has got himself to P5. Benny Black.
You can get.
It's motor racing.
Hartwigger.
Yes, Kahoot's got
Siberian corner.
Into Siberia.
You can get Noodles DRS as well.
Yeah, the thing is, Noodles is on very similar tyres.
Oh yeah, he is.
So I don't know.
Oh, here he is going to move.
Oh, what's Noodles doing? He's got Benny Black. Benny's not even going to give up a fight here. Kahoot.
He is flashing like a
Hartwigger's
hooker.
Hartwigger's in.
Hartwigger's in, so he's going to go to the Reds.
I don't know.
So I think Kahoot is next here.
What a switchback. Switchback dreams.
That was close.
Unbelievable.
Watch this stream back from last night.
Goats for life, 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane. And
he's retired.
And Goats is retired as well. So Debonator and Reedy down to the back. Rubik is just going to keep going through here. Betsy P7. Benny Black is giving it up. So Kahoot and Noodles. These guys are storming for a top 3 position. And he's within a second of Kitchy. Within a second of Kitchy.
He's going to have bigger elbows than he's ever had before.
Oh, boy. And Daz on the mediums. Hugh Daff 10 seconds, 7 laps to go. Probably, oh yeah, you probably say right now it's Daff's to lose, but
I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't think Daz is going to close the gap. He's closed just over 6/10 in the last 2 laps, but I don't think it's enough.
Hutto, rugby league's better, NRL. That's right, because you know what rugby league is. You get the ball, you throw it backwards, you run forward, you get a smack in the mouth. And that's it. That's rugby league in a heartbeat. So, Noodles, again, Kitschy, flashing red like a hooker. And is Kahoot going to get a smell here? No.
But it's
And
just
Noodles
never
is
been
through.
able to stick with Noodles here.
No.
He's just always zooming ahead.
Yep.
Here we go, get Kitch though.
Oh,
Switch
he's got
back
Kitch.
again.
Switch back.
Switch back a dream.
Yep.
He's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it. I reckon he's got it. Yeah, he... Oh,
no!
He's out.
Oh,
He
no!
opened up the steering there. What the hell is he doing?
Is that the
reckon
corner?
That's
Dude.
Cahoot's.
Are you talking
Sake.
Kahoot
Somewhat of
on
a
Kitch?
champion. Kahoot.
Yeah.
He
Cahoot's,
just opened up the
that's all
steering to
Cahoot's.
push him wide. Watch the replay. Well, I don't know
That's
if you're
all
on board
Cahoot.
with him.
That is
So
all
Cahoot's
Cahoot. He's forcing
on-
him wide.
On Relic.
Yeah,
He's
for
forcing him.
sure.
Something tells me, Cottier said, didn't Noodles do a very similar on this race last season? Mm-hmm. But he also did, if you remember
he's
the last
just
lap,
forcing him.
if you remember the last lap,
He's just
Kahoot,
forcing him.
forcing him wide. So
Yeah.
that'll definitely go to the stewards for review. Noodles is up to P3, trying to hunt down Daz, who's taken another half a second away from Daff in this lap.
Noodles, stay away from Daz.
Yeah,
Wait, who did I
Kitschy,
say for P2? Hartwigger.
Hartwigger. Yep, so...
And no, I had him for the win and Hugh Daff for second.
Yep. So Jackos,
And with
Hartwigger...
Hartwigger's pace, I wouldn't have put it away from him either.
No, exactly, he
some
was great.
Fucking quality pace, but
on the
when it comes to
outside,
race pace,
on the outside of Siberia, Hartwigger. He's on the outside. Is he going to get a pen for
We're
that?
talking about him.
We are. He's just missed out on the outside. He's coming up in here.
He's
Hartwigger. What a par.
Supra.
Wow.
I think Supra knows that he's going to get DRS here.
Exactly.
He is, yes.
Yano is just going to have the time of his life watching this back.
I tell
That's
you
all
what,
I gotta
Yano's
say.
going to be a very, very big... He's going to be very busy.
Kitch is in. I didn't realise this.
So Kitch is in. He's got wing damage. I reckon he's got wing damage.
Ah.
Supra
Yeah.
looking to try and get him moved down.
Debenhams
Meanwhile, up
binned it.
there...
Terminator's binned it. We'll really get him.
Yep, so Kitch has gone through.
In the
He's
battle
got
for
wing
16th.
damage. He's out though. So let's take a look. So Kahoot in
yeah.
P6, Rubric, Benny Black, Betsy. It's all pretty holding line of stern. Relic's closed in. No, he's not going to be on. No, I think Kahoot's got him there. We're all sort of spread out now a little bit. Super on Hartwigger. Super hasn't let him go.
Jackie got some explaining to do in the chatty. There's someone asking, why did you crash?
Is the Dutch? Actually Vorno in the
That's
chat?
the Dutch Dynamo Banan.
Banan, there's a $5,000 redeemable, which I reckon you would love to hear.
You need to use,
You've got to use it,
Go
Banan.
into the little rapid points and go down to the right at the bottom, far right, and get that on.
That's Supermax, mate. That was for you. I put that in just for you, especially for you. Is the Dutch Whiz Kid back this season? Is he from his
He is
band?
indeed. We also have his younger brother, Rapid Boris, back this season as well.
And that wonderful dive that he did in Mexico. Absolute stunning pass. And
It's on the back of Rubric.
Kimmy's got sways as well. So Kimmy gets it through. Kahoot's on the inside here.
His race is ruined. I hate to say it.
Yeah. 4 laps to go. And he might be hauled in front of the stewards for that thing on Kitschy.
Get in there, Lewis!
Get in there,
I feel
Lewis!
like he would. I feel like his argument would be that he just took the racing line, but you've got to be wary of when you're racing wheel to wheel with someone and throwing alongside. You can't just take your normal racing line.
Nah, true.
But we will see. Hopefully we'll get it for what's this? What's the F1 Rage for? What's the F1 Rage?
What do you hear about that?
Oh, no, okay, that one's a guy. If you play it, it's a bloke losing it playing F1 21. It's actually quite funny.
Oh, really?
With the channel points. Yeah. It's a kid racing F1 if you hear it. So Hugh Daff, 7 seconds.
Rude, who is
I tell you what, these sounds are actually pretty good. Oh, here he goes.
Fuck off.
Here it is.
F1
There's a bit of a delay for me listening to it, but I'm going to have to read it.
Just race! So 3 laps to go. Daz is starting to close in. He's within seven laps. Boys, I'm getting some. He's not well. Exactly. So Rapid Daz, Noodles, P3 within 4 seconds, and hunting Daz down, but with 3 laps to go. You love the sounds?
Why does that sound like me when I got taken out
Exactly.
by last season?
Oh, that's class.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I am playing that if I crash out.
There we
tomorrow,
go. There we
tomorrow
go.
night.
I might reduce the points,
There's
but
been a bit of a spinner.
who's the spinner?
It's
Reedy
Demonator
had a
and
bit of a
Reedy.
moment.
Oh, Demonator and Reedy. Oh,
They're gonna get
Demonator.
lapped.
Side by side.
They're just
Get lapped.
they're having their own little personal battle between 16th and 17th here. And
Let's watch on with this then.
yeah, you watch it from that end. So Betsy trying to get himself into P3, but he's 7 seconds behind Noodles. Kahoot, that bad crash
That
into
might be
Kitchy.
Kitch after this.
Oh, Kitch has dropped way down now.
Oh, Demonator's on the limits. Oh my god.
And
If you've just seen what I just saw.
oh, didn't get it. Clip it.
No, it was just Demonator having a
Reedy
moment,
with a switchback.
and Reedy just went screaming through, just like that.
And the 15th and 16th, or 16th and 17th here. Hartwig has got to
Hartwig
pass
is
on Swayze.
and he's gonna get the RS as well. So
So Patrick's doing himself a bit of dirty dancing. He's not happy. He's not having the time of his life now in P12. Noodles within 3 seconds, and Benny Black and Rubric, he's let through. They're on penalties. So, question here now, boys, is Daz has got that little black and white flag. He's got a pen. Noodles just needs to get, I would imagine, at least within 3 seconds.
It doesn't matter if he does.
3
He
tenths.
still keep P3, so he'll still have a podium.
Well, he will get P3, but yeah.
You'll want that P2.
You want that P2, mate.
Championship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get started. Ready with a 3-second time penalty.
Kitchy.
Is Reedy and them just having a muck around?
Side by side for here just doesn't end well. Jackos backs out.
Jackos, I didn't get through that. Oh,
He
so
backed
Kitchy's
out.
through. Okay. So Hugh Daff, 5.5 seconds. So Daz is actually making a few inroads with 2 laps to go, though. It's probably going to be too little, too late for Daz, unfortunately. What did Rue do in the
he
chat?
Has managed to, I mean, he's got 1 lap fresher tyres, and he's gained 4.5 seconds.
Banan's
in the
got
last
4
5 laps.
Banan has just been absolutely royally screwed with the channel points because he's got 4.4k points. Hang on. We've got 2 laps. No, hang on. Wait up. Hang on. I think I've got I can't change it. I can't change it midstream. That's a shame. Anyway, we are now down.
I've already banged it out once, so I can't do it again, Danny. I'm sorry.
Sorry about
But in
that.
answer to your question, I literally was driving the Haas and I did a Nikita Mazepin into the turn 2.
Oh, there you go.
Just lit up the rears and just spun it straight out. After that, there was no coming back. Now, as you can see, there's been no safety cars.
Yellow flags. And I just
So just again,
that's
just
Bono,
before,
isn't it?
yeah, we're 2 laps to go. Don't forget, guys, for all our subscribers this month, when you resubscribe, get yourself a $10 discount from Sully's on the Rapid Racing League subscriber shirt, which you can have a look there. So support the channel.
I think I'm going to need to get a new one, but I think what we need to do, and I have a suggestion,
Yes.
for Jala, is with the generic Rapid Racing League like ones we got for our design for this season. So you've got the Sullies on your left boob pocket. I think you could possibly, if we can, personalise the team logo on the right-hand boob pocket for each driver for the team they're racing for.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I like that.
Because they do it for Formula OCE, where you can get your personalised T-shirts per team. I reckon if we do that for ours as well, I definitely would be buying a McLaren one.
There we go. Actually, I think I'll work on that. Let's do that.
If you can work on that, I will personally buy the first one and I will model it like I did with my last one.
And you are a fantastic model, mate. Let me tell you.
That one, then.
There we go. So Noodles is now within 3 seconds. He's probably got P2 wrapped up. Betsy and, Kahoot and Betsy are about to dance. Now, we're here up to turn 4, Kahoot. Remember last time you were here and what you did?
Oh, he's coming around the outside this time.
Yeah, is Betsy going to do the same on him, though?
Go on, Betsy.
He is.
Betsy
Oh!
on the outside, Kahoot just
Oh,
backs
he's
out.
Backs out.
Betsy says,
What
yeah,
do we
no,
say here? Betsy's flashing like a
hooker on a Saturday.
hooker. There we go.
That's it. We need to record that one. Anyway, so Betsy is holding out Kahoot. He's trying to get up to P4.
Oh, he's tapped him.
He did.
Oh, sector 2. There's that there.
Oh, glad to see Broken enjoys his jumper. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the support. Oh, Kahoot. Oh, they're going to...
Round the outside.
Round the outside. This is a fantastic... Oh. Betsy won't let it up. Around the... Around Siberia.
Drain it.
Oh, just...
Actually, I'm just looking at this. Wait,
And that's it. Daff's across the line. He's our winner. Daz comes through
Wait a
P2.
second.
Noodles. Will he jump into P3? He gets the P2. Betsy and Kahoot, they are coming to the line. Who's going to get the job done? Will Betsy hold on to P4? Oh, Kahoot!
Kahoot did it!
Kahoot's done it! Kahoot has done a Bottas. Kahoot has done a
It
Bottas.
doesn't even show you the time because it was that close. I bet they were bang on.
5, basically.
Oh my God.
800
Millionths.
800ths.
800ths of a second. How did that happen? That is just ridiculous. And who's that in the middle of the track? Is that Reedy? Reedy's crashed it. In the middle of the track. And I reckon that's put off Betsy.
Nah, Betsy was on the left-hand side. Kahoot, when you watch it back, Kahoot went round the outside of Betsy, and plus he was down by the start line, not by the finish line.
Wow.
There's like 200 metres difference.
There you go.
No safety car.
So,
It needs to be on standard.
If we
I'll get
could,
these
boys,
boys
that'd be fantastic. So, driver of the day, Rapid Daz, absolutely. From P15 to P2, very worthy. It's not often that Codemasters gets it right, but they got it right today.
Who
So,
else is it? Hugh?
Hugh, Daz, and Noodles.
Do I have him added? I don't have Hugh added.
So, Daz has joined us. Just
What's Reedy done wrong? Nothing.
No, you've done nothing wrong, Reddy. It's all good. So, let's wind this up. Hugh Daff, our victor, P1. He went from P1 to P1, wins our first race of Division 1, Season 5. Noodles gets the job done in P2, the Greek-Japanese warlord. Daz, on debut, well, not really on debut, but in his first full season in the Aston Martin from P15 right through to P3 on the podium, and our driver of the day. As we said, not often the Cody's gets it right, but they got it right today with Daz. Kahoot probably cost himself a podium with Kitschy, and that will definitely be reviewed. Betsy, I'm not too sure what happened there just on the line, but Betsy gets it into P5, Relic P6, Benny Black, Rapid Rubric in P8 after that spin, a good recovery drive from him, Kimmy in P9, JC Wales back to P10 and a single point. Just outside the points, Rapid Swayze on his debut. Congratulations. Great effort from him. Rapid Kid Hitch, he would be very disappointed. That accident there cost him valuable points to Aston Martin. So P12 for him. Rapid Super P13, Jack Hoss P14. Hartwigger, unfortunately, a great qualifying from P4. Got into a little bit of trouble and drops down to P15. Reedy P16. Debonator goes for life, Yano. And Mr. Penalty Confetti himself, who took 9 laps around the Haas and told Gutentar, piss off, I don't love you. But congratulations. So let's go through, let's get to Victory Lane. And our race winner for it's not Alpine, it's actually AlphaTauri now. I'm too used to calling him in Alpine. Hugh Daff, congratulations on the win, mate. Job done.
Oh, thank you. I wish I was in the Alpine, but AlphaTauri. What a good team to start off with.
Yes, I must say I'm a massive fan of the Viagra-induced lawnmower from Honda. It does sound very nicely. Tell us a little bit about your race, Hugh. Probably, we thought you were going to do the one stop. It worked out well for you, and great strategy. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, well, after rewatch the start, because I didn't think I got a good start, but then all of a sudden Rubric was slowly going back, so I was like, rightio, I could take turn 1 normally, which I did. From there, the first stint was pretty self-explanatory. Running it out myself. There was a couple of times where I got out of the 1 second to rubric and then fell back in for a couple of mistakes from myself. That's all right. Those things happen. So because of that, low ARS for the rest of the race, so I couldn't really push much. When I come in a pit, obviously went to the mediums for a one stop. Got past a few lap cars of Goats and also Jackos. They were great. They both jumped out of the way, so they were really good. Same with Relics as well. So a bit of a Red Bull partnership that might form there.
Yes. Betsy definitely was. We commented that Betsy was doing a Sergio Perez for you. And
he definitely was.
Absolutely. So I think you'll buy him a beer. The one thing that we did comment, and it came a little bit late in the race, was Kahoot obviously had stuck to the two-stop strategy. We generally thought that you could stretch the mediums through to the end, and we said, well, hang on, wasn't Christmas 2 weeks ago? So Kahoot's just giving you a late Christmas present by that two-stopper, and it's cost him. But congratulations to you, Vorno. You want to take Noodles?
Oh, of course, always Noodles. My man, that was.
Jack, mate,
I'm not gonna
missed
lie.
you.
Oh, I missed you too. So,
I miss you,
that
mate.
was one hell of a race, man. Honestly, when we saw you, and obviously you'd stretched your mediums out, so we knew that you were going for the one stopper anyway. But when we saw Kahoot box behind you, we thought that was maybe a bit risky from him, because obviously you could have got through. Kahoot maybe not so much. But tell us about your race, mate. That was, like I said, if you watch it back, I said to my co-coms throughout it, there's always something going on in one of these Aussie Div1 races. It's an absolute pleasure and an incredible sight to watch. So tell us about it from your point of view.
Just have to say, I'm happy to be back in my original position, P2, starting from season 3. So back in my old spot. But this is my first race, proper race without traction control. So I was very cautious, and I'm proud of myself. I got what I got today. So I was out of my league, so that was not my target today. And Daz had that penalty, so that was my goal. And good driving from him. I expected him to push more. But yeah, very good racing with everyone. Unfortunate for Scott, I saw what happened behind me. But yeah, the race was just really about just cautiousness. And yeah, I'm happy where I am.
Fair enough, mate.
Well done.
So you don't get this nickname Sloppy Seconds for no reason, Noodles, mate, and you've lived up to all expectations. So, McNeil's, mate, you want to do P3 for our UK man, Rapid Daz. Congratulations on you. McNeil's, over to you, mate.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say good race, Daz. Good comeback. I don't know. What do I ask you?
Got to ask you a question. Daz, McNeil's, just sit back, relax, mate, and and I'll take it over the show. So, Daz, you probably would have been a little bit disappointed with Swayze. Took you out there in Q2. I know in the group chat, Vorne said that you just said it was probably you didn't give him enough space, so you're probably a little bit at fault. So started P15. McNeil's actually made the call on the formation lap where he said you're the only one outside the top 10 that was red, and he said you are going to absolutely stonk it. And he called you for a podium, McNeil's, and congratulations, mate. You got the job done.
Thank you. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your race.
The quali incident. Quali incident was my fault. I just misjudged the speed of him. I wanted to get in ahead of Hartwigger because I didn't want him blocking me on my lap. But yeah, mistimed it. My fault, and I accept it. If anything comes my way, but yeah, it was a good race, good first stint. Managed to get past a few people. Yeah, the one-stop strategy ended up working, and the stupid penalty got me back behind Noodles. So yeah,
fair enough then.
Couldn't do much more.
Good point. No, look, a fantastic race. Definitely our driver for the day. Well deserved. Got that podium, mate. So on to you. Congratulations. So that'll do us for today. I don't know about you, mate, but I'm exhausted. I need to go to bed after watching all that. McNeil's.
I've still got a whole day ahead of me.
Yeah.
That was an absolute... I'm just going to spend the rest of this day just walking around thinking, wow.
Yep, exactly. McNeil's, thanks, mate, for joining.
Of Owen Wilson.
Yeah, thanks for joining me in the comms, McNeil's. Good luck for you tomorrow night, mate. Who are you racing in? What are you racing in?
I don't know yet. I'm a reserve this season.
But I think you'll get a full-time seat,
as it
mate.
stands.
Yep. I reckon you'll
But
probably get a seat very shortly,
everything
mate.
changes, so
Yep, exactly. I'm sure you get there. But
one
thanks,
up.
for joining me in the box, Vorno. After 9 laps of you, it was good to see you back in the box. So thanks for joining as well.
Thank you for having me, mate. It was brilliant to be
absolutely.
back.
Anytime, both of you boys are more than welcome in the Contrary box. Absolutely loved having both of you here. So for the rest of the week, Division 3 from Australia is tomorrow night. SD Romulus, the captain of statisticians, will take our Div 3 boys for round 1 in Bahrain. Then we move on to Div 1 and 3, which is Wednesday night. Correct, Vorno?
Yeah, it is indeed. Yeah, that'll be the Euro side. So we kick off 7:30 p.m. British Standard Time,
which
it will be streamed live with
6
our
a.m. for us.
6 a.m. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
And that'll be streamed
Resident
live on Twitch.
commentator for Div 1 will be Rapid Causa.
Ah, fantastic. Is it his debut, or is he going to do this on a regular thing?
No, he did NPC last night. He's got that beautiful northern Geordie accent.
Oh,
Talks like this, he does.
Beautiful. And then obviously on Friday morning for us, or Thursday night for you, will be Division 2. So that'll be it for that. And then obviously our sister, we're there, I think they're in the US or Brazil or something, is former OCE.
We're in Brazil this weekend.
So they're wrapping up their season. So guys, from our good sponsors at Sully Shirts, you never dressed until you're wearing a Sully's. Thanks so much for joining us for the first race of the season. And if tonight is anything to go by, we are in for an absolutely stonking season 5. From Rapid Bajala, from Rapid Vaughan, from Rapid McNeil, and all our podium places, thanks